Did you know that at some point in time, every human being is going to experience grief? Grief is really a natural part of the life process. It not only has to do with losing a loved one to death, but it could be the fact that they move, or it could be a breakup, it could be a divorce, it could even mean because of a change, a major change regarding life, that one deals with grief. It could have to do with um, starting to go through menopause, or maybe a shift or a change in their economics. It's there's so many different transitions and changes in life that can lend to experiencing grief. So a lot of times people think about grief in a very narrow way with regards to losing someone through death. Um, at the same time, there's a lot of grieving that has occurred even through COVID. It not only has to do with those whom have lost their particular loved ones, but it could even mean what it means to grapple with the thoughts around what is life going to be like now? How do I define safety? And having to redefine what it means to feel medically and physically safe when in public spaces. And also, even having to get used to, because every generation has a different level of um, ability to utilize the internet as well as electronics. And so, some people having to then be forced into having to utilize technology in a more consistent manner. And so there's a lot regarding grief that has to do with a lot of major changes that happen. And so it can create certain levels of stress, but thankfully, there are ways to be able to manage our stress. And I also am a great proponent of believing in spirituality and also to be able to manage our stressors and even our griefs, because then that helps us to be able to make meaning of what we are going through, and also to help us to be able to see the silver lining while going through our particular experiences. Therefore, if you have a foundational belief that leads you to focus on hope, then this is the time to focus on hope. If you believe in compassion, this is the time to implement and express compassion towards yourself and others. If you believe in love, this is a time to express self love and love toward others. And if you believe in peace, this is the time to hold peace on the inside of you and to express that to others. And there's a way to be able to not only be able to express it internally, but to also be able to share it with your family, with your friends, with your community. Because the best way for us to be able to heal is not only for us to have our own healing journey, but to share healing with someone else. Let us be the one that is a catalyst that can shift a community, because all it requires is starting with one. Have a great day.